Do I look pretty now? Hey guys, it's KpopSteve, and today I'm talking about K-pop female hairstyles. My last one seems to do quite well and you guys really enjoyed it, and in the comments a lot of you requested do one about female hairstyles. So I'm here to do it. And again, like the last one, these will be all my lovely opinions, but last time you guys didn't really seem to hate. None of you were like, yeah, fuck you, yeah, die. But a lot of you were like, oh, I disagree here, and I'm like, yeah, so we can have a discussion, and that's what I want to do today. If I miss some hairstyles, it's something you want to like talk to me about, like post a comment and I will reply, and I'll be like, nah, that's crap, or actually no, I do like that, I just forgot about it. Do it. Yeah. However, hair. Now we're talking about from the female side. Now we're talking about, for me, when I look at girls, what I think about their hair. Because I'm a straight man, so hair is surprisingly a big factor when it comes to that. You have your lovely face, but it's just what's around it. It complements the face, so it like makes the face work or don't work depending on the style. And the reason why I like it in K-pop, similar for the male hairstyles, is the variety. You get so much variety, you get so much change. But after watching many K-pop music videos, I now have a grasp of hairstyles I like, hairstyles I like and I don't like. And these styles don't just apply for K-pop girls. Like a lot of you said do female versions so you get ideas for hairstyles. Yeah, do it. Like obviously it's very difficult because I have a channel called KpopSteve for people not to think I'm only attracted to Korean girls, but this can apply in general. But my name's KpopSteve, so I have to be about K-pop, alright? Calm down. And if you're my girlfriend, I'm obviously mean that I like these hairstyles on you, yeah? Okay, good, so I got that out of the way. Firstly, so hairstyles I like. My first one, which I've liked ever since I can remember, and for some reason, and loads of my friends know it, I have this deep obsession with hair over one shoulder. I don't know what it is, it's just different. It's normal from there, both being hair down there. Like, say if I see a girl and there's hair over one shoulder, then suddenly I look over to the other shoulder, and there's no hair there because they put it over one shoulder. I'm like, yeah, yeah. I'm like, yeah. For this one, there's really no explanation. It's just different, and a lot of K-pop idols have tried this, and most of my biases have tried it, and I'm like, yes! Like, oh, I could go on and on and on, but Sojin is definitely one of the big advocates of this, and she pulls it off very well, yes. I think I prefer brunettes overall, but I really do like blonde hair a lot. Choa from AOA. What I like a lot, more than blonde, is transitions. So say when someone goes from brown to blonde, I'm like, oh my god, yeah! And then when they go from blonde to brown, I'm like, oh my god, yeah, because it's just different, and I'm surprised to see them with that color again. Again, Sojin, that happens where I'm like, oh my god, yeah, she looks great with blonde hair, and I'm like, oh, she's gone back to this color, and it like makes me happy. Nana from After School, of course, she looks amazing with both. Nicole from Kara and Nan from Aping. Oh, basically, I'm just listing my favorite idols, but the change excites me. It's just the transition which is just interesting to me, like someone trying another hairstyle which looks good. Wavy hair, and this goes on to my hair over one shoulder a lot because I like straight hair, big fan. I also like short hair a lot, but if I had to pick a preference, like bullet to my head, it'd be like longer and wavy hair. And also when it's over one shoulder as well, when it's longer and wavy and like, oh, just kill me now. Talking about hair, for goodness sake, it looks more glamorous. It looks like they're dressing up more. And even if they're just wearing casual clothes in that hair, it's just like, I really don't know what it is. Hyuna is a big advocate for this, and this is one of the reasons I'm very attracted to her, because any color she does, wavy, I don't know, it really appeals to me, you know what I mean? I don't know about curly, all curly, sometimes it's a bit too much, but when it's like kind of straight and then wavy, yeah. Experiments, I like it when idols experiment with their hair, and it actually turns out well. One, which was probably my favorite, was Jiyoung from Kara. When she did blue, it looked really good. I thought it would look awful when like some idols done blue and it's like, eh. But this actually looked really nice. Another one is Shohyun, and I Got a Boy. Like the rainbow hair, it really actually looked really good on her. So some experiments work on some people, some don't. These ones that first came to mind. Tell me others. Lastly, ombre. I like ombre a lot. Again, probably because of the variety it gives, you know, like it's just a bit different. Like brunette to blonde, I used to really like a lot when I was younger, but now I kind of like ombre into different colors. Taeyeon from Girls' Generation, she had kind of a I don't know if you call it free ombre or whatever you want to call it during the boys, and I was like, that actually looks really good, surprisingly okay. Like you'd expect, like the experiments, you'd expect these styles to look shit, but they actually turn out really good. So I like nice surprises when they're good. Yeah. Overall, if the girl has a pretty face and she likes me, well, to be honest, if any girl likes me, then I'll most likely like them back. But when they have these kind of hairstyles, like hair over one shoulder, wavy, I have a really weird obsession with hair that I am now sharing with the world. Now onto styles I don't like. Oh boy, you guys are gonna disagree with me here. Firstly, full fringe. No, never been a fan of the full fringe. I don't know why. It just doesn't look good to me. It looks awkward. It looks like clipped on fake Lego hair. It just doesn't look good to me for some reason. People like Tiffany can pull it off because I know just the way that like her smile is and stuff. And when like the fringe isn't completely full, like there's a little bit of gaps in it and stuff, I think it looks okay. But when it's a full block, no missing, straight fringe. Next is tied up fringes, and for some reason, like say if a girl has long hair and a tied up fringe here, it just to me looks very awkward. If you're doing it like casually, I think that's absolutely fine, because I tie up my hair all the time and I look like a goon. When I've seen people go out, or I've seen K-pop idols when they have hair like that, and it doesn't look cute. You look like an idiot. Ponytails are good. I like ponytails. Ponytails can look really good sometimes. Look, good ponytails, but high fringes, no, no, no. I guess one of the main reasons, which is my next one, because of baby hairs. Baby hairs drive me absolutely insane. If you guys don't know what baby hairs are, I'll probably have a picture where they're like kind of loose hairs you have here. Maybe because I have a bit of OCD in me, but like I'm like, no, everything needs to be tied up, everything needs to be clean, and like this, like no, cut it off. Baby hairs just drive me absolutely insane. Like, why do they exist? Oh. Next is pigtails. Pigtails. People say they're cute, and they can be on like 8-year-old girls. I've seen Gully from Kara. She has a bit more kind of mature pigtails and they're a bit lower, and for some reason they look a bit better. But then when you see high pigtails like here, it just made me absolutely ill. Are you 5 years old? What are you doing? So no, just pigtails, just stop, just leave. Some guys really like them. I know loads of guys who are like, yeah, pigtails are great, they're so cute, and I'm like, nah, I like girls who look glamorous, fam, and mature and of age. I like girls who look of age. Yeah. Next is when the hairstyles are too experimental. So I was talking about hairstyles which are good experimental and some which are bad. One what comes to mind is Sunny from I Got a Boy. Sunny's hair from The Boys was nice, and it was being experimental because she was doing like a really boyish haircut and with highlights, which actually turned out quite nice. But her I Got a Boy hairstyle was an absolute mess. What is that on your head? Dara's hairs just look ridiculous. YG, why would you put through that, making the other girls look nice? It's just like, they're having a really long hair, and it's just, come on. So I wanted to discuss how different girls suit different hair, and not in a way where I'm like, I like that hair, I don't like that hair, but in a way where they look so different. It's crazy to me. The first situation I had with this was when me and Mr. Gabushi, my good mate Gabriel, watched Bestie's Love Potions, and we were in love with Yuji. Yuji, during Bestie's debut, we were like, oh, Yuji's great, yeah, Yuji, yeah. Then we watched Love Potion, and her hair was so different, so weird, and it really like made her look like a completely different person. I don't know if you guys see it the same, and I was just amazed, and I was like, wow, it looks really bad, and I really didn't like it. And then I saw her hair in other music videos, and I was like, oh my god, yeah, now she looks great again, like with her lighter hair. But even with her dark, long hair, like sometimes she looks great. So it was really strange how the hair made her look completely different. And again, that happens with Hyuna. So Hyuna during Bubble Pop and Hyuna during Red looks so different, obviously because it's mainly the tan. In my opinion, Hyuna in Troublemaker now, so Troublemaker's comeback, she looked awful, man. Her hair looked really shit. It was like there, it was just blonde, and it looked like fake blonde, it looked tacky, and I really didn't like it. And it really, I just didn't find Hyuna that attractive during a comeback. But then during her recent comeback of I'm the Best, with her long, lovely blonde hair, looks great. So to me, I don't know why this is, and I don't know if you guys can figure out in the comments, but how like these idols, they look completely different with different like hair. And the main reason I bought the Kara book when there were 5 members was because their hair looks amazing. Like there, look, Jiyoung's hair is just like insane. And look, oh, Nicole's hair is so lovely and straight. It looks so nice. Like I could go through this book for eternity. And Nicole there, hair over one shoulder, hair over one bloody shoulder, boys and girls. Oh man. That hairstyle's just too much for me. However, this video could go on for an hour. Yeah, I've missed some hairstyles 100%, so comment down below if there's any hairstyles I missed and you want my opinion on them. If you want a video where I talk about why hairstyles make people look different, like if I was going to do some more research on it, holler at me, and disagree with me in the comments, do it. Hello to all the girls which are watching. It's probably 99% of you. Like K-pop girl hairstyles would you like to try? Do you think they would look good, or do you think they wouldn't like really work on you? Like, tell me which ones you try. Like most, to be honest, this whole video video was just me talking about hairstyles I like on girls, but yeah, they can work on girls who are in K-pop or just in general. So tell me which ones you'd like want to try. Check out the talk I did about male hairstyles and me having my hair crisis. I'm still really not sure. I'm doing a quiff today, luckily, but it took bloody ages to get to this because my hair's been so curly. And also check out the most recent test I did, the K-pop acronym test. That was funny as hell. And I'll chat to you guys later. Peace. I'm gonna read this for a long time. Oh my goodness, why did they split up?